The Funeral, A Family Affair, Part 3. Coming Home. New York, 1963. Exterior shot of American Airlines 707 plane flying over Statue of Liberty. Empire State Building can be seen in the background. The plane lands, the bump of wheels as they connect with the tarmac, the whir of jet engines in full reverse, plane slows, plane taxis to disembarking area, inside shot of plane. Buddy, Ruth, Leslie, age 13, Gerald, age 11, Patrice, age 8, and Soroya, age 2, are sitting towards the back of the plane. Finally, they come out. Buddy, I'm so glad we're home. I was really getting tired of that God-forsaken place. Ruth, de Klerk, we made some good friends in Turkey. There was a lot about it that I really liked. And we found our little Soroya there. That was worth the 3 years. Buddy, de Klerk, yeah. Now you have your 4 kids you always wanted. Good for you. Ruth, Buddy, you're just tired. Let's try to get along till we get back to Alabama. Buddy, whatever. I just want to get to the hotel and get some sleep. They walk in silence through the airport. Buddy hails a checkered cab, and the family gets in. The boys are fascinated with the jump seats, and each of them takes one. Leslie, hey Gerald, do you remember how we came into New York when we were leaving home? Gerald, sure do. We were in the back of a pickup in November, and we had on 2 coats, but we sure could see everything from there. Ruth is leaned way back against the seat. The boys are craning their necks to look up at the buildings. Buddy is looking bored out of the window. Ruth, that seems like a lifetime ago, even if it was just 3 years. Buddy, well, I'm glad to be home. The ride goes along in silence, passing scenes in New York City. Finally, the cab pulls up to the hotel. Interior, New York Hotel. Buddy gets out of the cab, grabs his bag, and goes to the check-in desk. The rest of the family make a small huddle, waiting for Buddy to finish. When he gets registered, they take the elevator up to their room. They all flop down somewhere except for Buddy. The inside of the hotel room has 2 beds and a folding cot, a chair, and a dresser. Single window looked out over the city from about 12 floors up. Beige carpet, bedspreads with large flowers printed on them, pictures of various New York City sights on the wall, and a television. Buddy opens his suitcase, grabs his pajamas, and heads straight for the bathroom. Boy, am I tired. Everyone ignores him. Ruth opens the suitcase and begins pulling out her pajamas and pajamas for the kids. They all start changing. Ruth sighs and sprawls into a padded chair and waits. Ruth, Buddy, we're all waiting for the bathroom. Don't be forever. Buddy, through the door, just hold your horses. I'll be out of here when I'm done. Ruth sighs and slumps even more. Buddy finally exits the bathroom and Ruth goes in to change. Buddy opens his briefcase and is looking through his documents. When Ruth comes out, she looks worn and tired, and she sees Buddy with the papers. Ruth, Buddy, I want you to give me Soroya's papers. Buddy, no. I found a good home for her. I'm taking her with me. Ruth, you mean you're going to sell my baby? We adopted her, and I kept her alive when she was about to die from dehydration and malnutrition. She's every bit my child as the other 3. Now give me those papers. Ruth grabs for Buddy's briefcase. Buddy pulls back. There was a physical battle for the next few minutes, ranging all over the room. The kids scramble out of the way. Finally, they both tire. Ruth has managed to get the papers and holds them close. Buddy glares at her. No way anyone can sleep. Ruth turns on the TV. Black and white picture, not very good. Everyone is wide awake now. Buddy and Ruth sit on opposite sides of the room on the floor. Everyone is wary of what is going to happen next. They all watch the TV and nod off from time to time. There's a war movie on. Finally, the camera turns to the TV, which is showing the end of the day logo. When it turns to snow, the camera zooms into the snow and then pans back to Ruth DeClercq. Ruth: well, I don't see how any use in trying to go to sleep now. We might as well get ready to go. Boys, you go into the bathroom and get your baths first. Gerald and Leslie grab some clothes and go into the bathroom. Ruth to Buddy: have you given any thought to where we're going to eat breakfast? The kids are going to need something to eat. Buddy, refusing to look at Ruth: I think they have a restaurant downstairs. I guess we can eat there. The sounds of the boys cutting up in the bathroom. Ruth is repacking the suitcases. Fade out. Fade in. Airplane landing in Alabama, American Airlines Electra. Turboprop plane coming in for a landing. The thump of wheels on the tarmac, the bump of expansion strips, the roar of props as they reverse. Plane pulls up to the terminal. Steps are wheeled up to the door. The door opens. Buddy pushes his way down to the front and almost runs down the stairs. Ruth and the children struggle with the carry-on baggage. Buddy goes to where the baggage carts will be unloaded and impatiently paces around. Ruth and the children finally get there. Buddy: I know you don't want me anymore and your mother hates me. I'm going to get on a plane and fly home to Mama. As soon as I get my luggage, I'm going to get a ticket and be out of here. Ruth: what about our clothes and the things coming from Turkey? Buddy: I don't know. Take care of it yourself. That's your problem. Ruth: but how am I going to support the kids? Buddy: you wanted them. That's your problem. You can find another man to take care of them. The luggage cart arrives. Buddy grabs his suitcase, turns towards the ticket counters, leaving his family behind. Ruth turns and sees her mother. Ruth runs up to her, hugs her, and each begins to cry uncontrollably. Each of the boys holds onto one of the sisters' hands while they watch their mom with big eyes. Fade out.